Hey everybody, it's Mike from Landon Custom Classics. We're removing vinyl top today. I'm about done with it. Figured better get some video, and it's like 30 degrees today, so sun's out, guns out. Let's get this little bit along this edge here is all I got left. And she'll be good enough, and we'll tape it off and paint the roof satin black, I believe. This is gonna be the plan. But I've just been sitting here getting down on that chrome edge and working this knife back and forth until I cut through this. I think I'm gonna be doing some knife sharpening today. This is my knife. I use that on the ranch, and it's got to have a pretty good edge on it. It gets dull all the time anyway from cutting hay bales, but today we're especially doling it out, cutting this vinyl against the metal in here. Figured we'd do a short video. Everybody probably didn't want to watch like hours of me sitting here cutting vinyl. But figure we'd get a little bit of it. It's all part of the process of redoing this car. We're going to dig out every part you can see, period. Probably got better knives for doing this, but it'll get her done. It's really thick on this corner, like the double layered to vinyl. Yeah, all that work, you're just pulling out little pieces, scrape it away from the car up against the chrome, and just cut her through. I've done all the way around. All I have left to do is the Landon bars, and I got to take the rear window out on that side to get that done. I already removed the chrome from the back window. I got it all out, especially clean the dirt out of there. You get a lot of dirt around there. So I wanted to take that chrome off so I get it clean good and it didn't rust. So I went to spend a minute sharpening this. It'd probably go a whole lot easier. I think this is getting about like a butter knife. Need my knife man John out here to sharpen her up for me as I go. Get a couple knives, have him keep me a razor sharp one in my hand. But yeah, just kind of cheating a little. I should take all the chrome off, remove all the vinyl, redo it all, but hey, this one's gonna be more of like a little hot rod to scoot around and be loud and haul butt. Stay tuned, because this week I'm gonna be should have all my packages here by Friday to do my new carburetor upgrades and stuff. Y'all are gonna like that. I spent a lot of money on it. So stay tuned and we'll see how these upgrades work out. Sure, we'll have a change in some power and throttle response there. This little old carb, it probably needs rebuild anyway, but I was running it on my 62. Then when I got this one, I just changed it out. Barely even adjusted it. It just went on here and run fine. So one thing I will admit, until this new one come out that's supposed to be a game changer, Holley did always have the power, throttle response, stuff like that. But the new Edelbrock VRS 4150 is supposed to be better. It's supposed to blow Holley out of the water, so we'll see how that works. And people complain that it's a lot more expensive than other Edelbrocks, but if you compare it to the 4150s Holley puts out, it's actually reasonably cheap. A lot of them are around $1,100, and Edelbrock's better version is only $800-900 depending on what you want. They build them up to 950 CFM. I'm just getting a 650. It'll do real well for most street and light racing applications, and the way I have my motor built. So a lot of people go way too much carb for what they got. Do they think the carb's where all the power comes from or something, like it's a supercharger or something? Well, like one little piece of vinyl right there needs to come out. Pretty well done with this. I think you guys like to see some of the ladies out there, and probably some of the men nowadays, like to see a hot, sweaty man wearing a little bit of nothing working on a car. Next, I got to get all this vinyl that's stuck a little bit on the top here. But yeah, I just got to blow this all out with compressor. Make sure there's no little traces left. And then I think just prime this and throw some satin black paint on top. And I'm also thinking about doing the center of the hood and the center of the trunk. Put a black stripe down it. Then I'm still thinking about it. We might do the lower half of the doors and that down the side, satin black, and then the John Deere green. So thanks for tuning in, y'all. Please like, comment, subscribe. Catch you on the next one.